back to our channel, my beautiful people. Today I am watching BTS from Nobodies to Legends. You guys recommended this, so I'm doing it. But before we go into this video, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I post. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. You can interact there with me and send me your recommendations. I also have a Patreon now where you can watch my exclusive content and at the same time support me. But let's see this video. I don't know what to expect, but we'll see. It amazes me so much to see them like that. They're so different. Well, I'm sure they recognize you now. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, they were in one room? All of them? They were told they wouldn't make it because their company was too small. Wow. That's a real admiration. Like they pushed 12 to 16 hours? Is that possible? Damn. F you. I hate this clip. Look at RM's face. Like, oh my. That. 열심히 하는 것만으로는 아무것도 이룰 수 없을 것 같았다. 열정, 노력은 아무 힘이 없는 것 같았다. 와.
Made some really regrettable marks about BTS.
When I first heard something Korean had exploded in America, I got worried.
Yikes.
I don't know. I think they look very nice. Oh, that is not what you were saying during the break!
How did this become a thing in Western culture where all these grown men and little girls are off to little K-pop boys?
Listen, the guys were snubbed.
Excuse me? Who are you? Oh, these white privileged old fuck. I'm actually angry. What? Oh, no. It's not worth my energy.
Where all these
Get off.
men and little girls are off to little K-pop boys.
Listen, the guys were snubbed. They've broken all these records. They've had an epic year. They should
He's
be
not criticizing, okay.
I don't like the fact that they've separated them.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
That's what it's crazy because they constantly outsell American counterparts. Yeah. They outperform them, but they're
definitely
still not acknowledged in the way they should be.
They're really trying to maintain their identity, and there is a barrier there when it comes to the Korean language. Like obviously, there's going to be some North American audiences that aren't going to have that on location, and it's still an issue with radio. That's the big thing. Like,
yeah. About that, I just don't understand this stigma about other languages. Like, why does everything has to be in English? I appreciate BTS. Yeah, okay, they make Dynamite and Butter in English, right? But most of their content is in Korean and they succeeded like that. And that's something I admire very much. And they have a big plus for me because of that. And also, you can feel the music. You can feel it.
Fans, I think they're like
more enthusiastic than anyone.
Can you describe that enthusiasm?
They brought a boy band from Korea to Grammys.
My next guest can only be
Whoa.
described as an
The
international
emotions in
music
his
phenomenon.
voice.
They
You
have
hear
made
that?
Time Magazine's most influential list. They're the first Korean act to reach #1 on the Billboard charts, and they just became the first group since the Beatles to earn 3 #1 albums in less than a year.
3?
The 7-member boy band has broken the record for the best-selling album here in Korea. Now, this album, released this April, has sold 3.4 million copies as of May.
BTS had the #1 best-selling physical album in the United States in the first half of this year.
Becoming the first Korean artist to win 2 trophies at the Billboard Music Awards in Las Vegas on Wednesday. The awards were Top Social Artist and Top Duo Group.
BTS has been named the Group of the Year on Variety's Hitmakers list. BTS performed at the U.S.'s most watched New Year's concert.
Oh, they
New
did?
Year's Afternoon Eve.
Their upcoming U.S. tour is one of the hottest tickets on Earth. Even more remarkable, considering most of their songs are not in English.
They're headlining 2 sold-out nights at Wembley Stadium, performing for 60,000 screaming fans.
한국 공연이랑 다를 게 없이 큰 공연을 하는 것 자체가 우리가 여기서도 이렇게 공연을 크게 해요? 라고 다시 한번 되물어보니까
That's V, right?
처음했던 악셀 콘서트는 한 번이면 2,000명 되는 것 같아요.
Oh, wow. 20 to 23 times more people. Interesting to think, like,
An economic
oh.
analysis showed that BTS's last concert in Seoul created nearly as much economic gains as the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics in early 2018.
It is estimated that roughly 100,000 foreigners came to Korea during that time. That number includes 23,000 foreign fans who came solely to see the concerts.
That is an accomplishment.
4% of ARMY were male, while a clear majority, 76%, were female. 24% were 10 to 19-year-olds, 26% were 20-year-olds, 19% were 30-year-olds, and hold on, this doesn't seem right. 27% were 40 to 49 years old.
I see your comments.
Hi, I'm Sam and I'm 54.
Like,
hi, I'm Cheryl. I'm just over 50. I'm 56. I'm 64. I'm 33. I'm 36 years old. Almost 48 years old. I'm 44 years old. I have 2 children.
BTS, like, telling everyone to love themselves, to, like, you know, be who you are. And, right. And, you know, having a group of, like, musicians and, like, really talented people talking about, like, better yourself, love yourself, and, you know, become something good in life. It's actually good.
I love the band for their message. They're giving
John Cena?
people who are misunderstood the belief that what they're doing is right, and I think that's very important. You should love yourself.
For a group that is such larger than life, that it can be so easy to like dehumanize them.
Yeah.
They really do a good job of keeping themselves like really like just natural and humble.
I've never seen
I believe
a whole
that.
concert.
It's astonishing.
Wow, I
I
get
don't know how
goosebumps.
they do it. They are amazing performers.
And we load up and we had a blast. We did not. We got out of our seats. We got right down the pit and broke a sweat dancing.
I love to see other people praising them, especially celebrities. Like,
we have learned to love ourselves. So now I
oh,
urge you
they
to
really give impact. I mean, weight on love yourself. That's awesome. Yeah, this logo, like.
이탈리아는 이제 총알을 막아낸다는 의미잖아요. 총알처럼 쏟아지는 편견과 억압에서 이제 당당히 저희 세대의 생각과 가치를 지켜내겠다.
That's such a
심오한 뜻이 담겨 있어요.
powerful idea.
I'm finding how to love myself. You know, I didn't know anything about love myself, but you guys taught me through your eyes, through your love, through your tweets, through your letters, through everything. You guys taught me and inspired me how to love myself. And loving myself is my whole life goal until my death. And you know, what is loving myself? What is loving yourself? I don't know. Who can define their own method and the way of loving myself?
That RM speech he gave really got me. Wow, I didn't expect something like this. You know, from listening to Fake Love, I knew they were like, they had this concept of you should love yourself, but I didn't know it was that powerful, you know? They really can inspire and be an example for a lot of people, and he sounded so sincere. Wow, he said, I didn't know anything about loving myself. So it wasn't like he thought of himself, I'm the superstar. He's confessing, he's putting his feelings, his emotions out there and telling you, you showed me how to love myself. I feel like he's so intelligent the way he said it. Everybody should find their own method of loving themselves. These words really impacted me. And it's not like, yeah, I'm doing this reaction, I'm listening to BTS music and yeah, everything, you know, it really genuinely affects me. This group really affects me, and their mindset, their songs, and the way they deliver, like RM delivered that message, like, oh my god. And he said, use me. This is such a like selfless, you know, thing to say. If you think about a little bit what he said, like I said in the previous video, I'm not used to that kind of sincereness from celebrities, to that kind of approach they have, how genuine they are. And I love seeing other people give their opinion about them, because, you know, we have people from all walks of life, really. John freaking Cena said, and he seemed really into it. They really impact people. I can see that. That part of just people talking shit about them, this is just ignorance, xenophobia. And then I also just feel bad that I didn't give them opportunity before, because I've heard about BTS. I've heard mentioning BTS since like 2017, 2018, and I never gave them opportunity. I dismissed them. So I feel like I was a part of the group that was just like, you know, and I feel bad for that. It's not like I hated on that or anything similar like it was in the video, but maybe I'm gonna talk about in some other video how I see them now and how I saw them before. But yeah, that was really touching video, very inspirational, very well made, and I'm glad I watched this. Thank you guys for watching this with me. Recommend more, like, subscribe, and see you in the next one.